Your mouth. Anyone who says I'm late, you can leave. Now. I am live on vacation. You will not treat me like this. Thank you. Gamer Kid says, what's in your sippy cup? This is a water bottle. It's not even a sippy cup, so you can leave my live. You obviously don't know what you're looking at. You're lucky I can't be loud right now. I have to be nice and quiet because I am in my hotel room, okay? So, I've had a very fun vacation so far, but I'm not enjoying it that much. You know why? Because I'm not in school, okay? I went to a school yesterday that was a lot of fun. I got to study, I got to go to the library, you can see on my Snapchat, but today stunk. All we did was explore, all right? So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Now, we're going to go over the rules of this live before we begin because this live is just like every other one. Get out of my live! Get out of my live now, Alex. You need to leave my live. You're going to get banned. Anyone who sends a gift like that goes on my screen or covers my chat or goes on my head, you will get banned from my live. So, Alex, you are banned. I can't yell. I can't scream. I am in a hotel. I will get in trouble. You can leave my live. If you want me to scream, you can leave. Yeah, I know I'm lagging, okay? I'm on hotel Wi-Fi, so I'm definitely lagging, all right? Alex, you're on the banned student list. Even though I'm on vacation, I'm still keeping track of who's good and who's bad in my live. Thank you. Now, rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live. That means you're not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important one, you are not allowed to... You're not allowed to send any... I'm just going to make it simple. You send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat like Alex did, you get banned. It's that simple. The 2026, the cat ears, cat in the box, any of those, you'll be banned. Thank you. I am not Unk, okay? Years old. That is not old. I am not Unk. You can leave my live now if you're going to talk to me like that. That is not funny. That is disrespectful. I cannot yell. I cannot scream. I am around other people. I will get in a lot of trouble if I am loud. So we need to be quiet. We need to be nice. We need to have a nice chill live. I am usually never live when I'm on vacation. So you should be very thankful that I decided to talk about school here, okay? Thank you. Who just said that? Chunky comments, how does bro go to school at 24? LOL. Okay, that's no laughing matter, and I go to school at 24 years old because I love school. When I graduated college, I begged my teachers to allow me to stay in school for the rest of my life, and they said yes, because they love me so much. So thank you, I appreciate that. You can leave now. Great. Honestly, why are you in my live if you don't want to go to school? Why are you in my live if you don't like school? I don't get it. Who just said I'm crashing out? Cat in the box says the tomato's crashing out. How can I crash out when I'm not even screaming? I am whispering. I can't scream because if I scream, I will get in a ton of trouble. And no one wants to see me get in trouble. So you can leave my live now. Thank you. The water in this hotel room is killing my hair. Ethan says you're crashing out. Ethan, leave! Ethan, you're on my bad student list. I want you gone. Anyone who says I'm crashing out, you can leave right now. Okay? Look, even though I'm on vacation, I am still here to talk about school. So this live stream, I want no comments about vacations, no rude comments, no disrespectful comments. I want to see only comments about school. Okay? Because even when you're on vacation, you should be having an educational time, all right? Because education and vacation, they're the same thing. Just listen to it, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that. I am not crashing out. I can't scream. You are so lucky I can't scream and yell. If I could scream and yell, all of you would get in very serious trouble right now. Thank you. Get out now. That's not funny. You know what? You're leaving these rude comments, but everyone's following the rules so far, except for rule number 1. Everyone's following every rule except for rule number 1, so I'm going to say it. Rule number 1, you are not allowed to leave any type of rude comment in this live. This is a school live. Well, it's not a school live, but you know what it is? It's a live where we discuss how amazing school is. Alani says, Unc, your hair is dry. Yeah, okay. I know my hair is dry. The water here is not amazing, okay? So my hair looks horrible. Thank you very much for reminding me. You're on the bad student list, Alani. Get on my live now. I'm not Unc. You can leave, okay? Shut up. Rule number 1 of my live. Yeah, Anya, I know I'm lagging. I am on hotel Wi-Fi. Rule number 1 of my live, this is a pro school live. You're not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments, so when you do that, I can't do the live. I will ban anyone and everyone who does that. Someone just said nice hairline, Megamind. Who said that? Pebble comments nice hairline. Pebble, you can leave my live. My hairline is not that bad. You can shut up and leave. No one wants you here. That is so disrespectful. You will not talk to me like that. Honestly. Here, you want to see the view of my hotel? It's very nice here. It's a very nice view. But see, luckily I requested a desk when I got into this hotel room, and they gave me one. So now I can do homework when I get home from all the sightseeing and the dumb stuff we're doing. Okay, I think it's ridiculous. Who just said that? Who just said, William comments, scream at the top of your lungs, Megamind Dinosaur. William, I'm in a hotel. I can't scream. If I scream, I'm going to get in trouble. In fact, even me talking this loud will get me in trouble. I am basically whisper yelling. And don't call me Megamind Dinosaur. That's not funny. You can shut your mouth. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, stop making him upset. Thank you, Nicole. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. Get out now, Hamster. You are banned. Anyone who sends any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned from my live. I am keeping track of who does that, and when I get home, I'm going to yell at every single person on this list. Hamster, you're banned. That is so disrespectful. Nicole says, stop making upset if he... Get that off my screen, Slade. I do not need to calm down. I am very calm right now. Get the 2026 off my screen. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Salty and Slade both. I am not a cat. Leave my life now. I am not gonna meow for anyone. Pink, you're banned. All of you are banned right now. Slade, Pink, all of you. Get out. Look at what you did to my hair. Look, are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? You're not funny. You're ruining my life. You're disrupting it. People are here to listen to me talk about school. They're not here to listen to you be rude, okay? Nicole Cranfield says, stop making up... Ugh, I can't speak. Nicole says, stop making him upset. If he screams, his hotel is going to throw him out, and he will have to fly back to New Jersey. Stop bullying him. Thank you, Nicole. Get that off my screen! You're banned. Get the 2026 off my screen. You're banned from my live. Never come back. It is, what day is it? It is Friday, January 16th. Okay. It has been 16 days of 2026. It is not the new year. You can leave if you think it's the new year. Crab Rave, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Crab Rave says, I am playing football right now. We are at halftime. Oh. We are at halftime. Can you wish me and my team luck? Good luck to your team. I hope you win. However, It's not about winning. It's about going to school and learning. Okay? So thank you. I appreciate that, Crab Rave. I hope you win. James Ward, wow. James, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. James, that $10 yellow super chat, that is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the honor roll when I get home. So thank you, I appreciate that. James says, imagine the first person to send a super chat hates school. Yeah, that's me. Are you out of your mind? You sent the #1 largest super chat of the entire live just to say that you hate school? James, you disgust me. Anyone who agrees with James, you disgust me and I want you out of my life. You will not talk like that in this live. I don't care that I'm on vacation right now. You are required to like school. Here to leave my life. I'm gonna get kicked out of I'm gonna get kicked out of my hotel room. I'm screaming and yelling. I don't care. Leave my live now. You're banned, Hamster. And James, you're banned too. I don't care. Get on my live. You're banned. I am keeping track of what you say in this live. Even though I'm on vacation, yeah. I can still keep track of what you say. I don't care if I'm on vacation. I will ruin you. Leave now. Mick Anonymous, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Mick Anonymous says, knew he was a fake. He hates school. True teachers' pets don't go on vacation. I bet he's flunking class. I have never failed a class in my entire life, Mick Anonymous. And for your information, I was forced to go on this trip. Get that off my screen, FNAF! Anyone who sends any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. So, FNAF, you're banned. So, you know, I'm banning Mick Anonymous, too. You're banned, too, buddy. I was forced to go on this trip. I did not want to go on vacation. I was forced to, okay? So you can leave my live now. I don't want to be here. I would much rather be at home studying, but I can't do that apparently, okay? Shut up and leave. In case you missed it, here's a view of my hotel room. It's very nice. See that? It's a very nice view. The only downside about being on vacation right now is the water pressure here is not good. Look at how dead my hair looks. Oh my God. I gotta breathe. I am in a hotel. I can't yell. I can't scream. You're taking advantage of that, and that's not funny. You're taking advantage of this, and I don't appreciate that. You're gonna be thrown out of my live. The second I get home, Mick Anonymous, I'm banning you. Leave now. Lyndon, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lyndon. Lyndon says, I'm upset about the upcoming weekend because we won't get education anyway. Hope you had a good day. I did have a good day. I saw the Golden Gate Bridge today. I went to San Francisco. It was a lot of fun. I'm here until Sunday, so I'll be back to usual starting Monday. Thank you, Lyndon. I appreciate it. You're the first person on my good student list, Lyndon. I appreciate that. Because Nicole Cranfield's on my super good student list. Thank you, Lyndon. I appreciate that. I'm upset that it's the weekend, too. But don't worry. Tomorrow, I'm going to go to school. Or not school. I'm going to go to a library and I'm going to study. I suggest you do the same, Lyndon. Anyone who misses school, please go to a library tomorrow. Because I think weekends are horrible. I think they're pointless. And I know everyone in here wants to get rid of the weekend. So thank you. I appreciate that. Hulk Smash, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Hulk Smash. Hulk, that $10 yellow super chat, that is tied for the #1 largest one of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is, or not your name alone, your name and James's name, both your names are going to go on the official Koydog honor roll when I get home. So thank you. I appreciate that. Hulk Smash says, enjoy your vacation, man. Be safe. Thank you, Hulk Smash. I appreciate that. I know. I will enjoy my vacation, don't you worry. Thank you, Hulk Smash. You're going on my super good student list. Thank you for that $10. You know what I appreciate even more? The nice message. Because look, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. So thank you, Hulk Smash, for not leaving a rude comment. That would be on my screen for like 5 minutes. So thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. You know what? Just for you, Hulk Smash, I'll show my view again. See? I have a very nice view here. You can see the mountains in the background. It's very nice. I like it here. Get out of my... Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Get out of my life! You are ruining my life, Hamster, and I told you 5 times now to leave! I can't yell. I am in my hotel room. I will be thrown out of the hotel room if I am yelling, so stop trying to trick me into yelling. It's not funny. I know what's happening. I am not going to yell. Who just said calm down? Who just said that? Are you out? Who just said calm down? I am calm, okay? You know who needs to calm down? The people in this live who are harassing me. Lyndon, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Lyndon. Lyndon says, stop sending gifts, guys. He can't scream. Thank you, Get that off my... Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? My boy Cosmo? Cosmo, you are banned from my live. You are never allowed to come in my live again. Anyone who sends any type of gift that goes in my head or covers my chat, you will get banned from this live. You are ruining my life. You are making me look like an idiot. You're covering the chat. It's not funny. You are lucky that I can't yell at you. Maze, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Maze. Maze, that's the second largest one of the entire live. Thank you, Maze. Shout out to you. Maze says, I love your stream. Thank you, Maze. I know. I have the most amazing live stream ever because I talk about school. How many creators on YouTube go live to discuss how amazing school is? I'll give you the answer. One. And guess who the one is? Me, because I'm the best YouTuber ever. Thank you, Maze. You're on my good student list. See, those are the kinds of kind comments I want to see. So thank you. I appreciate that. James, wow. James, thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. James, that $20 orange super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koydog honor roll when I get home. The honor roll's away for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's you, James, so thank you. I appreciate that. James says, Hulk Smash thinks he can one-up me by sending a super chat 1 cent more than mine. No, okay. How am I supposed to respond to that, okay? James, I banned you already, okay? You left a rude comment. Why are you, whatever. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. That's crazy. Thank you for that $20 orange super chat. That is insane. Subscribe to James. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Shout out, James. Thank you. Who just said chill? Jen says chill. Jen, I am literally the quietest I have ever been in a live stream before. If you think I'm not chill, you can leave. What is his name? Nevea comments, are you on vacation? Yeah, I am on vacation, and I'm not having a fun time. I would rather be at home because I don't like vacation, okay? I don't like it. I don't like vacation, okay? You know what vacation means? Vacation means no school. Vacation means no homework, and I think it's ridiculous. I think we need to get rid of vacations. Okay, who agrees with me? No one actually likes vacations, okay? They're dumb and pointless and stupid. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, your next vacation, or the next vacation you should go, or I can't speak. I'm getting these rude comments are tripping me up. There is no reason for you to be here if you're going to leave rude comments. You are making me trip up on my own words. It's not funny. It's disrespectful. Nicole says, the next vacation you should go, visit New England. One of our oldest libraries is located in Boston. You would love it because it's educational. Thank you, Nicole. See, that is the only reason why I would go on vacation, to visit a library. You know me so well, Nicole. That's why you are on my super... It's not that hard to be nice. Lupita, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lupita. Lupita says, you are my favorite person in the world. I'm a fan. Thank you, Lupita. I appreciate that. I should not be your favorite person in the world, though. Your teacher should be. I should be #2. Okay, but your teacher should be your #1 most favorite person in the world. So thank you, Lupita. You're going to go on my good student list. Just remember, the teacher is more amazing than I am, and I am pretty amazing. So thank you. I appreciate that. See, if you leave a comment, those are the kind comments I want to see in this live. We're going to... Oh my God. Get out of my live! JJK nerd, you are banned from my live. You are never allowed to come back. I made it very clear. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned from my live. You are disrupting the live. You are ruining the live. I want you gone. What is it? The 2026s, the cat ears, the cat in the boxes, any type of gifts like that, you will get banned. Thank you, B. Duncan, for that 6-7, because that is a gift that doesn't care. So we went over rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live. You're not allowed to leave any rude comments.